guys, this is JB3 and we are back with another episode of FIFA 19 Career Mode Youth Edition featuring Morecambe FC. And in this episode we will finish out the season 2 points behind 3rd and 4th place Man City and Tottenham. So let's see if we can get the victory. We'll go through some scout reports as we just got them back here on the 19th. We'll play the game against Leeds and then we will find out our destiny, maybe it's destiny, who knows, we'll have to see. Maybe we can get some help. We'll have to keep track of what Man City and Tottenham are doing, as one of them, just one of them, needs to lose and we will make it in if we can beat Leeds United, who are already relegated, have nothing to play for. So let's get into this episode and see what happens here on the final day of the season. So we have our final month here in Mexico. We do have a couple players in Moyano, who's 69 and 94. We'll see what kind of potential he has, low overall though. And we have Sancho Paz, who's 74 to 94. Again, decent potential. We'll see what they have here. And this will be the final month here in Mexico. And so, unfortunately, Italy and wherever else we were, I think it was Germany, didn't bring back anything in that final month. So we won't have anyone else to add in. So we'll send our scouts back out to Egypt, South Africa, and Brazil for 3 more months for any. So we will get into this game against Leeds. It's the final game of the season. We will roll out our starting lineup, see what they can do, see if we can get this game won. We need the 3 points. It's going to come down to this. So we'll roll out our starting lineup. No fatigue issues to talk about. So let's get into this game, see if we can grab 3 points. And we'll get this game underway. Kumi up to Mun, taps along to Aldaharni. Can he make something happen? Off to Sark, off to Mun. He'll drive. A long way out, blocked. Has an opportunity, but gets it to Dupont. Can he make something happen? Drives into the box. Long shot and sends it over the bar. Morecambe FC with their first threatening shot. Billy Hughes off into Mun in the middle. Morecambe FC hold up to try to get forward. He has Sark. Sark holds. Edge of the box, has Billy Hughes behind the defense, lays it off, shot on, can't hit it, hits off the sidebar and off the keeper and out. Mun makes the interception off to Sark. Can he get it out wide to Billy Hughes? He does. Billy Hughes with some space. He's going to drive forward. Drives right into the box, holds back, just tries to get it to, oh, fucks it up and gives it to Mun. And Aldaharni will get it out of the box. Long shot, can't beat the keeper. Running out of time here in the first half. Miro on the wing, gets it to Aldaharni. Aldaharni off to Sark. He'll drop it to Billy Hughes in the box, has a strike, and drills it. And Morecambe FC are up 1-0. And the all-important goal finds the back of the net. A great passes again. They just sneak up. They try to cover Sark, who's been in great form, scoring goals. And Billy Hughes will drill that one into the back of the net. One-on-one with the keeper. It was a tight angle, but beats him anyway. A good pass from Sark finds Billy Hughes right there. No time to think about it, just smashes it into the back of the net, and Morecambe FC go up 1-0 in an absolute must-win. Right off the keeper's hands, and into the back of the net it goes. Aldaharni gets it up to Mun. He'll move it to Dupont. Dupont slips it through. Sark a long way out, and just catches the corner. Sark with the goal, and Morecambe FC seal it with a 2-0 victory. That should do it. That should do it here. We've controlled all the ball. We are going to park the bus and play ugly the rest of the game. We are already, but we get a nice little slip through. Dupont gets the ball, finds Sark pushing forward, and just drops it right in that corner. Just tried to put it on net and beats the keeper, and it's Morecambe FC 2-0 up against Leeds. And that'll do it. Morecambe FC take the victory 2-0 over Leeds. I'm not sure if we'll get any sort of reaction from the team on what happened with Man City or Tottenham as they celebrate. They get the victory, and it looks like maybe the team's getting a little bit of extra play. We'll see. Morecambe FC get the victory. We get the 2 goals, and then we choke the life out of the game. It will be 60% of the possession. We don't allow them a shot. Played really well defensively, really changed up our tactics. They really helped towards the end of the season. Sark, though, with a 9.4, Miro 7.5, Aldaharni 7.9, Billy Hughes 8.6, Dupont an 8.3, Awazi 7.2, Kumi 7.8, Vergara 7.9, Adabola 7.4, Lecante 7.9, Mun an 8.0, Sarek a 9.4, Miro 7.5, Aldaharni 7.9, Billy Hughes an 8.6, Dupont an 8.3, and Awazi with a 7.2. And that will do it for us here at the Globe Arena. So guys, that'll do it for us this season, and unfortunately, goal differential does us in. A 3-goal difference behind Man City would have seen us into the Champions League. If maybe we didn't, maybe you can look at that Arsenal game where we conceded 2 goals after being up 3-0. You know, maybe we see a couple games here and there where the bounce of the ball could have changed. And unfortunately, we will see ourselves a 3-way tie and stuck in 5th place again. And it's a frustrating one. We'll have to do another season, and here we go, another trip to it. But with the team improving right at the end of the season, I think we've got some of the tactics ironed out. We will see ourselves with an opportunity to get into the Champions League next year for sure. That is the goal, and the goal should be now to win the league at this point. So we'll see what happens. We'll move on. We'll wrap up the season. We'll go through a squad report, and that will do it for us here in this season. So Geronimo is looking to get out of the youth contract. 80 to 90. I think he might be able to do a job for us. So we'll bring him in, see what he can do. See if maybe he can score some goals off the bench here. So we'll bring him in. Welcome to the team, Geronimo. So Matteo Luna is trying to get out of his contract. Good potential, but we just have a lot of players, and it's just going to take him so long. You know what? We'll bring him in. Maybe we can see if we can get him out on loan. I think the potential's worth the opportunity to bring him in. Odom is looking to come out of the youth team. He's definitely got a chance. 89 to 94. There's no way we're letting him go. So welcome to the squad. Connor Donaghy is looking to get out of his contract as well. 92 to 94. We've been giving him a lot of training. Let's bring him into the squad, the North Ireland central midfielder. And while we're here, just so he doesn't ask, we'll bring in Colm Hennessy as well, the center back from North Ireland. So we have our first month of scouting here in Brazil. It brings back a goalkeeper, which we really don't need, a 73 to 94 potential, but we'll hang on to him and see what we have here in the future. So we have our first month in South Africa. It's actually brought back some pretty good players. We have Matlo, 77 to 94, $600,000 evaluation, but another goalkeeper. We have Bobang Doob, 78 to 94, decent evaluation. Probably still a low overall, but 6'7", could be a good height, good body. And we have Tafu, 73 to 94. So we'll see what they can bring back in the future. We'll see how those overalls pan out and see if we can get something out of South Africa. So we have our first month of Egypt scouting. It will be Ramsey, 74 to 94. We'll see how that pans out though. Gotta check on that overall, see what we have. But that'll do it for us here in Egypt. So we will go through our squad report. It's 43 deep now, getting a pretty big squad here. Well, we might have to thin it out, maybe get some loans in there, but it will be Awazi, one of the world's best, up 2, Sarek up 2, Lecante up 3, Miro up 4, Billy Hughes up 3, Hanyan Mun 84 up 4, Adabola 84 up 2, Lucero 82 up 5, Aldaharni 82 up 2, Dupont 82 up 9, Vergara 81 up 3, Kumi 81 up 5, Fuentes 81 up 3, Romano 79 up 2, Jordan Burns 79 up 4, Magnuson 78 up 1, Durson 78 up 5, Lekkonen 77 up 5, Zayatev 76 up 3, Aguero 75 up 4, Lewis Ross 75 up 3, O'Grady 75 up 4, Cortez 73 up 3, Niles Lund 73 up 5, Neeho 71 up 4, Vogel 70 up 3, Karichi 70 up 5, Sarne 70 up 3, Lopez 69 up 5, Cohen Michaels 69 up 4, the Polish goalkeeper 69 up 1, Alexander Clausen, 68 up 4. Sean Baker, 68 up 4. Aguero, 68 up 5. Geronimo just came in, 67, showing great potential. Exelos, 61 up 1, showing great potential. Lucas Parr still at a 65. Dogo Mezu, 65 up 3. Udom, 64 with potential to be special. Connor Donahue, 64 up 1, who has potential to be special. Sebastian Jensen, 63 up 4. Colm Hennessy, 63 with potential to be special. Luna, 53 up 1. And that will do it for our squad. So we'll take a look at our goal leaders. It's DuPont with 14, Billy Hughes with 11, Sark with 10. So good seasons from all of them. We need to get some more going. We had a good end of the season offensively. Once we changed some tactics, seemed to work out really well. DuPont also led us in assist with 13, Sark with 11, and Munn with 10. Put those two together. Whoops. There we go. So that'll do it for us here. That gives us an idea. It's clean sheets. We'll see what... maybe what Awazi had for clean sheet, 14 for the season, so that gives you a good idea. We'll also throw up here our career numbers so you can have a look at how everyone's doing in their career with Morecambe FC and their overall numbers, so you can take a look at those, and that will do it for us here on the stats for Morecambe FC. We'll also take a look at the season stats. It's Rashford with 20 and Lukaku with 18, and shows why they won the Premier League this year. Same thing with Tottenham. Son and Ali with 16 and 15 apiece. See Achimpong with Brighton Hove Albion, who I actually think it got relegated at the end of the year with 15. And then DuPont right in there with 9th with 14. So we need to get... We just never ever have one of those outright scorers who just puts in 20 goals a season. We have Hughes with 11 who's sitting there, and that'll do it for us in the scoring. We also have DuPont, who led the league in assists with 13, Sark with 11, and Munn with 10. And then we have clean sheets, Awazi picking up just one behind Pickford, but had one less game, so I think technically he should win it for the best goalkeeper of the year, but that really makes the difference. He really holds our team together. So guys, that'll do it for us this season. Unfortunately, we will not be competing for Champions League next year. It will be a whole nother season that we have to go through in order to get there, but it's still a fun ride. We'll see what some of these younger players maybe can come in and do a job, give us a little bit more depth as we have a ton of games. That's what we learned from this year, is just the amount of games that we had to play. We just miss out, but I think we got a real good shot at it next year. So the guys, that'll do it for us here. If you did enjoy it, make sure to hit the subscribe button. It is greatly appreciated, all the help and support that you guys give. It's unbelievable. And until next time, guys, have a good one.
That's the way we like it, oh.